I'm your Will County Treasurer. So since I'm an incumbent, I'll do a real quick bio and then I'll tell you why I think I've earned your support for re-election. I'm born and raised in Joliet, 5 generations there. Went to college at Illinois Wesleyan University, got my BA there, then I went to work in banking. While in banking, I went back to get my MBA from the University of Chicago, and then continued on in banking, started a mortgage company, bought a real estate company, and so that's my background, is real estate and banking. Was elected to the Joliet City Council in '95, served 16 years there, and then took some time off and got elected in 2018 to the Treasurer's Office first time. I think the way to, when you're evaluating somebody that hasn't been elected yet, you look at a resume and history. But when you're evaluating an incumbent, you say, what have you done? You've been there. Why should you stay? And so I'll give you a couple of reasons so that you know you can support me and that you know you can vote for me. And let me thank you in advance for the work you do with doing petitions, those of you who will circulate. So the Treasurer's Office, when I started, had 19 employees. Today it has 18. The county has only grown in those 7 years, but through efficiencies and technology and so on, I found a way to make sure we do more with fewer people and fewer tax resources. The staff is loyal and happy. I don't have turnover in my office. I've hired 9 people since I've been there, but those that left have all been from retirements. And so I haven't had anybody leave in the middle. I don't do very much hiring in the office. So that's a good thing. It says that we're doing something right. My office does a lot of weedy stuff that isn't that sexy for campaigns, but I'll give you one big one. The float at the time when we collect taxes, we collect this year about $2.4 billion in taxes. So that all comes in, much of it in May. That first half comes in May. And while we collect that every day, I've got that going now overnight, being swept into interest earning accounts while it sits there. And then every couple of weeks we distribute to the school districts and the fire districts and the villages and cities. But those couple of days, I'm earning a lot of money on that. Last year it was over $2 million. And my predecessor didn't do that. So the job of the treasurer is the banker for the county to take care of the investments, don't lose the money, but also earn money on it. I think it's easy to just set it and forget it, but with that, especially with collections, when you talk about that much money, if you do the work, you can get the banks to pay on that sweet and that short term, and I think that was beneficial. So little things like that, dozens of little things like that I won't bore you with, I think are reasons why I've earned the right to ask for your support in my re-election. Thank you very much.